Okay people, this is perhaps one of my favorite topics because it's one of my favorite brands. Today's video is all about how to maximize savings when shopping at Zara. Every year towards the end of June, Zara goes on their end of season sale, which is usually around the 29th or the 28th of June. Zara does some amazing basics, and while they always have these special prices going on their website, on their app, I feel like their sale is a great opportunity to get lost. Quite literally. You get so overwhelmed. There are so many choices, so many things to select from, and by the time you decide what to put in your cart and what not, the sale has started. Most of the items are already sold out. You're left with scrap, and that's not something you want to invest your money in. I'm here to rescue you. A lot of my friends and family constantly ask me exactly how to shop from Zara. You shop from Zara all the time, and I do shop from Zara all the time. Most of my office wear is from Zara. Now these rules don't just apply at Zara, they're going to apply anywhere and everywhere that you shop at a discount. So you can use them basis your convenience and apply them basis what works on that particular site. But I thought I will do this video right now because this is one video irrespective of when you watch it, whether you watch it today, you watch it 6 months down the line, or you watch it next year. These rules apply irrespective, and to keep certain things in mind that will help you get the best results out of the Zara sale. Here are some do's and don'ts of shopping at Zara during the sale period. Let's get started. Now, first and foremost, sign up for Zara's newsletters. How did I know about the Zara sale? I received a newsletter in the morning. Not every one of us is going on their site and checking on the app when is Zara going on sale. Now that you know that usually happens around the end of June, you do get a rough idea. So it always helps if you're connected to the retailer on their social media channel or you have signed up for their newsletter. And you'll be the first to know of their upcoming sale and promotions, if any. Next up, plan ahead. How I like to shop is I always create a list of things that I want to shop, especially during the sale period, because that's the time when you can maximize your total budget. So I always have a list where I write, I need a pair of new trousers in navy, very specifically. I need a pair of high-waisted wide leg jeans. I need 2 crop tops, one in nude and one in black. For example, I want to replace my black t-shirt. Creating a list really helps in avoiding impulsive buys and also saves you time when you know what you want, so you remain focused when you go onto their app. This is a no-brainer. Irrespective of which site you're shopping from, creating an account for that retailer is a must because you can create wish lists. You know exactly what your order is looking like, where your order is, if it's lost in transit, when is it going to get delivered, any returns that you want to file. All of this helps. I mean, honestly, I don't understand why someone would not have an account for the retailer or the app, because it really makes your life so much more easier when you're shopping online. If you don't already have one, create an account at Zara using your email address and a password. Add your address details, your card details, everything that you require. Create your wish list where you know where your addresses are, where your card details are saved, just for easy access. Nobody's stealing anything from Zara's app. So that the minute it hits 9 o'clock, you are checking out. You don't want to waste time creating an account while the sale is going on or when the sale starts. With Zara's sale, it's extremely important that you create an account in advance, and I'm going to share why it's important in the upcoming points. But it's extremely important that you create an account, you create your wish list. In fact, what you need to do is add all the items that you like in the cart, and I'll tell you exactly why. But first, create an account. Always have an account. Okay, now let's get to the shopping points. Start with the basics. Pretty obvious. I know that I can create multiple outfits using the basics. Now, basics could be a pair of trousers in black and white or navy or gray. Depends on what you don't have already in your closet. Could be a black t-shirt, a white t-shirt, a capsule wardrobe could also include a denim jacket, a navy blazer or a black blazer, a white blazer, a white t-shirt, a classic white button down in premium quality, a silk blouse in black and a silk blouse in white. Multiple uses of it, but creating a capsule wardrobe in your mind, and when you're shopping in a sale scenario, always start with the basics. It always helps. Now, the options are endless, but you get the idea. In my mind, when I'm shopping, I always think, what do I currently have, or what is it that I need to replace? A lot of times you have the most beautiful premium quality black t-shirt, but over a period of time, because it's such a versatile piece and you go for it or you reach for it on a daily basis or on a regular weekly basis, it goes through the wash cycles and it loses its elasticity, or it starts fading, or the neck starts to get all wrinkly. Now, keeping in mind that you need to replace a particular item helps you shop for that item during the discount periods, and that's why the list is so important. Okay, next up, use the filters wisely. Now, why do I say use filters wisely? Is because it's going to save you so much time and so much effort, and time is money right now. What you need to do is go onto the Zara app and start from the bottom up. Why do I say the bottom up? Because what you find in the bottom is your swimwear, certain accessories, shoes and bags. Then you also have quads, blazers. So as you go from bottom to top, the number of items start reducing, which means that you're going through the category very, very quickly. So you know exactly what you want, what you don't want. If you are ever in crunch of time, start from the bottom up. I've noticed, and I've shopped from Zara so often, that they have maximum number of things on the top, which is your dresses, your tops, your shirts, your trousers, etc. And they have the least amount of things in the bottom section, which is your shoes and accessories, swimwear, quad sets, tunics, etc, etc. Perfume, skincare, they've done all of that. Also, you should always use filters like size, color, if they also offer you in terms of price points. So say for example, you have a budget of only 2,000 rupees. I'm only going to buy things under 2,000 rupees, which means that I can spend 20,000 rupees on the sale and I can buy 10 items, which means you can create the filtration process on Zara's app. Find what you're looking for, add it into the cart, and you're done. This will save you a lot of time and effort, which is of utmost importance here. Now, this next point is a crucial one. Add everything you fancy in your cart. Now, when I say everything, I genuinely mean everything. Why I'm saying that is, if you're new to shopping at Zara, especially on the sale day, what you'll notice is around 8 p.m, Zara pauses all activities on their app. They'll give you some sort of a notification which says that we're preparing for the sale, so stay patient, just be with us, etc, etc. And you won't be able to browse through anything, you won't be able to add anything into the cart. So around 8 o'clock is when they pause all activities on their app, which means that you have a window of, say for example, 9 o'clock in the morning, they released that they are going on sale. You have from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m, that amount of time to add anything and everything that you like in your cart. What ends up happening is a lot of smart people, including me, multiple items in the cart. If I like something, I'll just straight away find my size and add it. I've had moments where I've added 100 items, and as soon as it hits 9 o'clock, my 100 item cart becomes 50 item cart, or sometimes even 30 item cart. All the other items that I added, almost everything else that I added in the cart is sold out. That's how quickly it sells out. The minute the clock hits 9 o'clock, they open the app, and for some reason, 50% of your items in your cart have gone. There's no way of finding out whether they are available or not. If you wait another 10 minutes to go onto the delivery or the payment tab, you will lose another 50% of the 30 items that are left in your cart. I don't know how this happens, but I think it's a game of fastest fingers first. Whoever is quick, whoever is good with their hands and their numbers gets through it. But I have asked so many of my friends who shop from Zara, none of them ever have had the opportunity to shop 100 out of 100 items. If you've added 80, you'll only find 40 by. So always add a little extra. If you like something and you're a little iffy about it, don't worry about it. There's a high probability that it may sell out by the time the clock hits 9 o'clock. Now, the next point is also very important. It's about understanding your size better. During sale periods, you don't want to be in a situation where you buy something that you don't fit in. and you keep it thinking, and I'm sure that this has happened to a lot of you. It's definitely happened to me, where I add something into the closet just thinking that, well, I got a great deal out of it. I'm going to be able to fit into it someday. I'm not going to get a 5,000 rupees dress for 999, so I might as well buy it right now. Or I'll gift it to someone. Guys, it never happens. Unless you know the other person's size very well and you know, okay, fine, this is definitely going to fit. I don't give dresses and tops and shirts to people. I usually gift them accessories. So say, for example, maybe a pair of earrings or a bag or a belt. I still think those things are more size agnostic, so it'll be a great gift. But gifting someone clothes could be a little, unless it's friends and family, which is really, really close. I understand that, but it usually isn't great gifting etiquette. Now, size is a lengthier topic, and I perhaps could do a longer video on figuring out what is your size, how to figure out what size in what brand do you need to buy when you're purchasing online. And let me know in the comment section below if you guys are interested in a topic such as this, and I could probably do a lengthier video on how to figure out your sizes, be it your dress, tops, t-shirts, pants, etc, etc. But having said that, by now you have figured out what your size is like. Now, I always start with my bra. If my bra is a 35 or a 36, I know, okay, fine, I will fit into a medium. If you are wearing a bra size 34, you are a small in Zara. If you are wearing a bra size 32, you're an extra small in Zara. If you're wearing a size 36, you're a medium, so on and so forth. So basically, you get a basic idea of what your size is like. If you ever are confused as far as say, for example, you found a beautiful dress that you think that, my God, I'm going to be able to wear this on multiple occasions and I know how to style it. Or say, for example, a pair of black trousers, a basic black trouser, which every woman should have in their closet. If you think you don't have it and you need it in the sale period and want to make the most of your money, and you are slightly unsure of what size is going to fit you, whether you're a small or a medium, or whether you're a large or a medium, what you should do is buy both the sizes. Now, Zara has a return policy, so you don't have to worry about the fact that you may not fit into both of them. What are you going to do with two sizes? Keep the one that you fit into. If you think the medium is slightly too tight and the large is too loose, keep the large and get it altered. Get it tailored to fit you, but don't keep medium thinking you'll fit into it one of these days. No, that's not going to happen. It'll happen. You can always buy it in the next sale when you do lose that weight, when you do get your size into a size medium, but do not buy it just for the heck of it. I would never, ever, ever guide you to buy something which doesn't fit you. Eventually, they become old style and you end up either donating it or giving it away. What's the point, guys? Now, the next point is about what to buy from Zara. Zara does beautiful basics, no doubt about it, but Zara also does very good accessories. And this particular point is specifically for Zara accessories. Now, I'm someone who does not promote that you buy faux leather. The reason why I suggest you don't buy faux leather is because you are not going to be able to use it for a longer period of time. The leather starts to peel, it's not great quality. And if you look at it, the longevity, the cost per wear is far less as far as faux leather bags is concerned. So my trick, or a trick that I'd like to share with you guys, is that from Zara, in terms of accessories, always opt for genuine leather accessories or fabric. Zara does some beautiful genuine leather bags at a massive discount, usually because it's a high premium quality. It is also much more expensive, so you'll find these bags retailing for about 17,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. They also do beautiful boots which are super comfortable. I have a bunch of sneakers from Zara which are also very, very comfortable. I don't like buying heels from Zara, especially the pointy ones. I've bought them in the past and they haven't been super comfortable. So I would avoid buying heels from Zara, but Zara does beautiful flats, very good sneakers, some amazing boots, some amazing genuine leather bags and fabric bags. They do sequins bags, fabric bags that even if they're lying in your closet, they are not going to spoil because the leather is not going to start peeling. You can wear it for a longer period of time. And some of these are very beautiful trendy pieces, especially the ones that I've kept in my cart right now. I'm going to be sharing a wish list everything that I plan to buy from Zara or suggest that you buy from Zara, because I think they are versatile, they are stunning, they are available at a steal. And I'm going to link all of them in this video as well as in my community post, so do check that space out and make the most of your money. Next, I wanted to talk about a very important topic, which is return policy. I have mentioned it in the past. I've briefly talked about it in this video as well. Zara has a very good return policy, but as far as the sale period is concerned, they have made certain changes. Now, everybody knows that Zara has a 30-day return policy. As long as the tags are intact, the product is not used, you can return the product. In fact, even if you've used a product and the color bleeds or the fabric has some stitching faults, etc., you can always return it, no questions asked. You're going to get your money back. But during the sale period, they charge you a 290 rupee delivery fee. Now, when it says 290 rupees delivery fee, this is only applicable on sale items. So they charge you 290 rupees for an order which is under 2990, and you only have to pay that amount if you end up returning the order. Now, how I like to maximize my saving as far as that is concerned, irrespective of how many pieces I'm ordering, I'm going to order all of them in one order. Even if it's 50 items, I will place an order of 50 items in one order itself, so that tomorrow when I decide, okay, fine, I don't want to keep 50% of these items, or if I don't want to keep 5 items, irrespective, doesn't matter whether you're returning 1 item or you're returning 50 items, it does not matter. Zara is going to charge you 290 rupees delivery fee if you return anything which is bought in sale, and 100 rupee charge if you return something which is bought in fresh. So the idea is that you restrict the number of orders you are placing with Zara and try and bunch them all in one order or 2 orders at max. Now, how I like to shop is I'll shop on the day of the sale and then I wait for 10 days for the prices to get slashed further. It always happens. Then I shop after 10 days to see, okay, fine, is it something that I would still want which has gone below a certain amount, or if there's something that I bought on the first day of sale which has reduced considerably as far as their price is concerned, then I will return that item and I'm going to purchase a new item if it's still available in my size. And then again, after 10 days of sale, I'll see if there's anything left for me to order which is still available in sale, and they further slash their prices. It's a smart way of shopping. Another way to save money, and if you don't want to pay that 290 rupees, is that you go to the store, the nearest Zara store you can find, stand in the queue and return the items with no charge at all. There is no charge. The charge is basically your parking fee, your Uber fee, your time and your effort. But what you can do is stand in the queue with your AirPods on, watch your favorite Netflix series and just go with the flow. You'll save the money, you'll spend your time watching or reading a book or listening to your favorite podcast. Do whatever it takes to maximize your time. Stand in the queue, return the items, get your money back, and you're sorted. No harm done. Now, the next tip is basically not restricted to Zara, but shopping on sale irrespective from where you're shopping. Always compare prices. Always see if there's something which is as basic as, say, for example, a black mule or a pair of white sneakers. Can I find it somewhere else at a better price? If so, let's shop from there and skip Zara. Especially when it comes to basics. Not only are you going to be able to make the right choice, you're also going to be able to make the most of your money. Now, this next tip is something that a lot of people don't talk about, but if you've been following me since the beginning of this channel, you'll know how much I love shopping from the menswear collection. I absolutely love shopping from Zara H&M's menswear collection because sometimes I feel they have such cool and funky pieces that women's wear doesn't have. And it also works because you'll not find women wearing it. You'll only be wearing it, and that separates you from the crowd and makes you feel unique, and I love that. Especially as far as menswear is concerned, I love buying knitwear, some fabulous pullovers. I love looking at jackets. I love looking at backpacks and travel accessories from the menswear collection. And I also love looking at scarves from the menswear collection. So these are the items that I particularly look for in Zara's menswear collection. Also some t-shirts and shirts. Some fabulous options can come out of it if you know what to look for. Now last but not the least, and I don't want this video to become like a lengthier topic because hello, the sales tonight. Check the return policy of every item that you purchase. Now I know for a fact that Zara's return policy is very liberal. They are one of the easiest online shopping sites to shop from because they are so convenient. But in terms of accessories like earrings, jewelry, belts, etc., they do not accept returns. Swimwear, they do not accept returns. I think they accept returns as far as shoes and bags is concerned because they are still pretty lenient there. Shoes, you still want to try to see if it's comfortable or not, but always make sure that your tags are intact, the items are not used. And one of the biggest pet peeves I have is when I walk into a store and I find items hanging on the rack with makeup stains. It just baffles me how some people can wear something with a full face of makeup and don't bother apologizing for it, going to the store counter to say, I'm sorry, I think my makeup is on the shirt, can you please get it dry cleaned or whatever. You don't have to pay for it, but just the fact that you tell them that, you know, this happened with me, they're not going to ask you to buy the item. It's just common courtesy. It's just basic etiquette. Don't wear makeup or heavy perfumes when you are trying these clothes on at home. Always wear the right kind of shoes when you're trying trousers, the right kind of undergarments when you're trying these items, to really figure out what works for you, what you want to keep, what you want to return. In fact, for all these trinkets, you can always visit the store and really pick out things that you really want to buy. As far as clothes is concerned, I wouldn't advise that you go to the store and buy these things because it's a stampede out there. I cannot shop from Zara's store because it's always super crowded and overwhelming and the lines and the queues are so long. But sale period? No way. It's a stampede out there. I cannot go. Hence, I always shop from Zara's online app. Now remember, the goal during the sale period is to maximize savings and to make mindful purchases. It's always important to prioritize items that offer long-term wearability and versatility, and you see yourself wearing it multiple number of times and not just that one birthday outfit. By focusing on basics, versatile options, timeless pieces, wardrobe staples, and items that you see yourself wearing regularly, you can make the most of the sale and ensure that you're getting the best value for your money. This will help you make wise decisions and also help you feel like $1 million. And that's exactly what this channel is all about. We always want you to feel like you just walked out of Louis Vuitton's store, but you didn't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel. It's the usual drill. The reason why I always tell you guys to subscribe to my channel is because the more subscriptions I have, the more YouTube's algorithm is going to give my videos the reach that it deserves. And if you think you learned something new from this video, let me know. It brings me immense pleasure when I hear from you guys, whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. I'm also learning through this process. You guys are also learning with me. So let's make the most of it. I'm going to see you guys very soon with perhaps a Zara sale haul because I have added quite a few things in my cart. Let's see what gets delivered and what we end up keeping. So stay tuned for more. Add items in your cart before 8 p.m. Priority. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.